Alright, so I caught a swarm this morning, so I'm going to install it in a new nuke box. So this is some cat brood I pulled out of another colony. It makes the bees stay a little bit more likely to stay. So the swarm is in this 5-gallon bucket. So one thing I want to do is cover them with some powdered sugar, because that helps them to groom themselves better. And since there's some brood in the cat brood, but there's no brood otherwise, they kind of help with the varroa numbers if there's any on this population. I do have vent holes in this thing because I did plan to do this earlier, but that's the way I think, that's the way life goes sometimes. But it's a small little swarm. It sounds like an after swarm. It sounds like the folks knew they had a swarm a few weeks ago, and then they had this swarm pop up last night. So it's just a colander. I'm just dusting. There's a little tree branch in there. Most of them were hanging on to. Pull the frame out of the way. This will cause them to be a little more hygienic, clean themselves a bit better, less likely to fly off. Oh, there's some drones in this swarm. Actually, I don't see the queen anywhere. Pull this frame out too. This is I don't want to match anybody. I just waxed these frames earlier today, so they are good to go. A lot of drones in here. I'll check on them in a few days, see how they're doing, but that should do it. Hopefully that'll knock out a lot of varroa before it's ever a problem, in this colony at least. And I plan to check my varroa numbers later this week, just to make sure everything's getting better. I don't actually have a lid for my nuke, so I'm going to build one in a few days. In the meantime, I'm just going to use some cardboard. And a brick. So that should take care of that. That should hold it even if it gets a little windy. It shouldn't go anywhere. And that's it. So we've got it. A new swarm I caught this morning and installed. So that's the third one this year.